Okay, what's up, people? What's going on, man? How you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's doing good. Like, you know, say, so excuse me. I've got the munchies. Well, not from weed, but I got, I want to eat something. So, I just came from the store, bought me some soda and brought me some snacks. I'm a snack guy. I love snacks. Okay. All right. Y'all seen the caption. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was over here waiting out my situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to pay nobody rent. I don't want to pay nobody rent. And I'm going to be straight up with y'all. Like, it's not going to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I was thinking of converting this into a tiny house. I know people are going to be like, what's going on here? You could convert this into a tiny house. Like, you know what I'm saying? It already has the framing. I already got the frame. The only thing I got to do is build the inside. If anybody understand. If I put 2x4s in each corner, 2x4s in each corner, with a framing at the bottom, right? Connected in the top, right? A couple of more. If anybody has 16-inch, 16s by 16, if anybody knows how to build, they know what I'm talking about. I could be able to use this as the insulation, because that's what that is. It's insulation for the cold. Put panels, wood panels, and then drywall on it. Redo the floor with foundation. I'm gonna do that first. Do the floor with foundation, but I'm not using no concrete. It's just gonna be wood. If anybody understand what I'm telling you, I'm cutting the courses. Let's just look at it like that. Right? I'm gonna do that first. Put the plywood, put a plywood floor, nail it down or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then put the tent on top. And then build the wood frame inside. So like that, it could have something to sit on. If anybody understand. Of course, I'm going to connect it to the foundation so it doesn't slide or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then do the wood frame in here. Take the top, because, the tent's a pyramid. It's a pyramid, the tent. So the tent's like this. You know what I'm saying? But you could push it outside like that. You could push these sides out. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it right into the corner and push it out. So when you're sitting down and you're getting up, you don't hit nothing. You could stand completely up. Like, if anybody understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could do that. We could do this shit. All of us could do it together. I want to do it as a project with people around the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all could say that y'all helped somebody build a tiny house. It's going to be a house after that. Because if it has a regular wooden floor, it has regular regular water running in here and everything and all that, and power. It already has the power. Have power running in here. It's a house. It's going to be a tiny house. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anybody understand. But outside, it's going to look like a tent. The inside is going to look like a house. I think we could do it. I know how to build it. I know how to do all this stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want to go this in a journey together with everybody that's interested to seeing this a finished product. I think it's going to look nice, to tell you the truth. Because I built shit before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So on the bottom of the description, there's a GoFund. There's a GoFund. So you want to be part of the build? Because I'm chipping in too. So it ain't going to be just like y'all chipping in. I'm going to chip it in too. You know what I'm saying? And we could do this. We could build this shit into a regular home. Believe it or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? It has everything already almost done. It has almost all of it done already. You understand that? It's almost done. If anybody understands. You know what I'm saying? We just got to put a little bit more touches. And then that's it. You know what I'm saying? The foundation is going to be easy because we got flat ground. We put sand, Put a couple of poles at the end so it doesn't move, like, you know, and keeps it in one spot. Dig like a really deep hole. Put the 2x4 all the way down. Put a deep hole. Put a 2x4 down. Put a deep hole. I'm gonna put six. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then connect them together. Put sand. Flatten it all out. Put the panels on top. Put the tent on top of the panels. And then we got a foundation. If anybody understand, that shit's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be cheap to build all this shit. I already added everything at the worst price. But believe it or not, I added it at the worst price. And the most it could go is 6. That's the most it could go. Because I don't have to put a lot of wood to keep the frame, if anybody understand. I just need it strong enough to hold the plywood and the drywall. That's all I need it for, to be strong enough for that. Like, you don't say, if anybody understand. Shit, let's go for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Build me a nice little tiny house. That shit'll be a really big story too. Converting a tent to a house? I ain't never seen nobody do that shit. I'm gonna actually be the first homeless person to build a tiny house like that. If anybody understand what I'm talking about. So let's do this, bro. I think it's a good idea. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to be part of the build, put it down on the bottom of this, you know, there's a GoFundMe on the bottom of the description link. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the power tools, we're gonna all chip in for the power tools. We're gonna have to get it battery. And I rather the battery too, because having cable wire sticking around, going all the way around the whole thing, nah, I want it with battery. You know what I'm saying? And we don't really need that much stuff. And as far as power tools, that's the good thing about it too. We cutting costs down on that. We just need like a jigsaw, a drill, and that's about it, to tell you the truth. Because we're using clamps to hold the frame together. We're gonna use clamps. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't wait till we start doing this, man. To tell you the truth, this is gonna give me something to do in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a big story too, as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to come along and do this together with me, let me know, because the only thing you got to do is donate. Somebody already donated the other day. I just don't know where it came from. I don't know where the donation came from, to tell you the truth. They need to fix that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want to thank the person. If they donated here in the channel, thank you so much. I don't want to say your name. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to put nobody's name out there when they donate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really don't believe people need to know that, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but thanks for the donation, though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I'm going to let y'all go, because I got to do a blueprint on how I'm going to build it to minimize the cost. Because if I could do this with $200 of wood, I'm going for it. If anybody understand, like, $200 of wood and you could build yourself your own home, shit, I'll do that all fucking damn day. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to use no concrete either. There's no comments here anyway. We're not going to do no concrete. It's just going to be framing, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Inside here, we're going to have the panels, the wooden panels to create the wall, and then the drywall. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to cut it out. We're going to put the electrical receptacles. We're going to put one on this side, one on that side, one on that side. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to have a propane heater. A propane heater. I like those heaters. Blue is blue flame. It's blue flamed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be warm all day in here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Because I'm just enjoying my retirement right now. Like, that's what it is. Don't have nothing to do. You gotta understand that. I already worked 21 years. I retired 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so this is gonna be like something to mess with, to see the results. Let's just look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the video, put a thumbs up. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be part of this tiny house build, just donate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Donate. We're mostly gonna donate for wood. That's the most thing in the 2x4s. I'm gonna get the cheapest one. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like $2, $3 each. Believe me, we could get this cheap and build the whole thing. I think what's going to cost the most is going to be the flooring. When I put the wooden floor on the floor, that's what's going to cost money. Because y'all know that shit is expensive. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's going to cost money. That's the only thing I believe that's going to cost. Like, you know what I'm saying? But after we do the whole thing wood and put all the furniture on top of that and everything, it's going to feel more better. It's going to feel more homey. Going to have a real door in the front right here. I'm going to put a door right behind the other door that's on the tent. We're going to have 2 doors. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to see this. I want to see how this shit going to look too. Like, when it's done, I want to see how it's going to look. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope everybody's enjoying your day. You know what I'm saying? And let's all be part of this project, man. I would like to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all take it easy. Enjoy your day. I'm going to keep, the videos are going to keep coming. You know what I'm saying? So, take it easy.